Good evening, everyone. It's Christa from Deals Estate Sales. We just got home from work. Robert and we've been in Oklahoma all day working on that huge estate. And we've been super busy. That's why you haven't seen a video. I did a short a while ago to show a little behind the scenes. However, here I am. I'm back. And it's going to be a big jewelry episode this evening. I have a huge box to go through. Let me show you real quick. This is the box. This is my hand. Let's open it up real quick. My extension cord for my phone, which needs to be charged. So I got all this stuff to go through. So let's start. Hello, I'm back. Hopefully I have everything. I have my glasses on. I have my loupe. I have my water. And I have the jewelry. So let's start. Got another bank bag. Ooh, pretty. Beads, Murano glass in there. Those look like amethyst. Perhaps mother of pearl. Maybe some lapis. It even looks like it has silver closure, although I don't know if it's sterling or not. Maybe we'll see if there's a mark on there in the light. But there's the main statement beads. Big necklace. Let's turn this down just a bit. So here we go. Big nice piece with 3 strands at the bottom and 2 at the top. Okay. I'm going to be listing this stuff on eBay at Lemoniceboxpie. Look in our channel description if you forget the name of our shop. It's Lemoniceboxpie on eBay. I will be listing these on Saturday morning, so put in the comments what you, let me see if I can get rid of that, what you want to see. Okay, it looks like a mother of pearl piece. I'm sorry, and a bone, ivory. I say bovine bone. And it's inside of what looks to be onyx beads. Like that. Okay, so there's the piece, the beads, hand knotted between each bead. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, some big old Napier gold beads, big necklace. Napier is a real well-known name in costume. It's costume jewelry. Okay, what do we have? Michael Kors. I don't know that this is what was originally in this box, though. No, it's a fossil bracelet clamp. Fossil is a nice costume brand. Pretty. Okay. All right. Oh, this is pretty. Definitely some sterling silver. Turquoise, and they are bears. Lovely Native American necklace with turquoise and nice carved turquoise bears. Let's bring them up close for you to see. Really cute, and all kinds of positions. Well, he flipped around upside down, but there he is. All right, what else do we have? Another white box. Oh, it looks like we have some sterling and Baroque pearl earrings. Now, I do know this name, but I forgot it. And some little rhinestone hearts, earrings pierced, and it also has the matching pendant. And this could possibly be $925. It looks to be $925. All right. Oh, that's a really nice. Okay, it's costume again. It's Lucky brand with a toggle. It is silver color and olive green. So a nice costume bracelet. Also, the back has the flowers on it. So if you see anything you want, let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to us. We always have something interesting that we'll be bringing you. All right, this is kind of cool. Let me look at this. Pretty sure we've got a 925 chain and a glass heart with some color on it. It's really cool. It's big and puffy and glass. I really like this one. And a silver chain. Take a closer look at the heart. Puffy. There's a little bit of turquoisey blue and white in with a gold. Almost looks like mercury glass. Okay, big box. This one is quartz, pink quartz. And it has pearls and a wooden heart at the bottom. A little bit of an interesting combination there. But it appears to be handmade. The little heart is signed. And a gold beaded necklace. A little choker. Let me see what brand it is. Napier again, Napier. Nice piece of costume. All right, throw that over there. Whiting & Davis 14 karat gold post mesh accessories. So we all know this Whiting & Davis does the gold mesh like the chain mail metal, and this is metal. Formal looking earrings. Whiting & Davis. Still on their card. They match that necklace that I have online already on eBay. Okay, we have a cubic zirconia and gold bracelet. Probably 7.5 inches. When you don't want to pay the diamond price, pay the cubic zirconia price and get the same look. We'll leave that in the box since we have the box for it. Okay. Always say okay. Stop saying that. Oh, this is interesting. It's a big, giant pendant. Well, it's a pin, but look how long it is. And it has coins and faux pearls and chain. And this is how long this pin is. Very long. imagine it on a blazer statement piece. You wouldn't need to wear a necklace or anything else. You would just have this. This would be all you would need. And actually, it looks like a intaglio, or like a gold cameo almost. So this is costume. It is gold tone. And look how long that is. Longer than my hand. Okay. Let's see what's in this red bag. It's all kinds of stuff, or at least it's something big in there. It's all kinds of stuff. Okay. We have, let me see what this says. Monet, gold tone, more costume in this batch. Monet bracelet, like a hammered metal, gold, simple yet elegant. Okay. Oh, and we have some watches. Lucinda watches, marcasite watch. And another marcasite watch. It's really pretty. It's a lot of marcasites on it. You see that? Focus in, camera. There you go. And another that has a little door, it opens up, so it looks like a little bracelet. It has a tiny little clock in there, so it's a collection of marcasite, and another one even. Jalga brand. Never heard of Jalga. These are a little bit older. They're made in Hong Kong. Not new, vintage. So let me put those all up in my hand together for you to see all the marcasite bracelet, watches. And we have earrings, Monet, to match the bracelet. Those together. And 2 bracelets of costume. And one is a gold tone and one is silver tone. Cuff bracelets. So, if you want to pick up an affordable piece of jewelry, nice costume, heavy, you can wear 2 together, complement each other. Put what you like in the comments, and I'll list the ones that you like first. I still have a lot of work. I still have stuff from the other collections that I've had. So, yeah, as I get time, I work on this. Here is a stretch pearl bracelet. Now, all of these are costume. For the most part, we've had a few pieces of ivory and Venetian glass and turquoise, quartz. A lot of these are costume, so the prices are going to be much lower than what you have been seeing. Okay, here is a very nice sterling pin. It appears to be Native American, perhaps Peruvian, and it's a lady with a very surprised look on her face holding lots of little children. So perhaps this means something. Maybe one of you is familiar with this figure. So there is the pin on the back, and there's a little, it can also be a pendant. So you could wear it on a chain or pin it to your clothing. So it's a heavy piece. That's a nice piece of sterling silver. Marked sterling. Okay. And then I have a nice piece of, is this a pin? I can't tell. It's either a pendant or a brooch, which I really can't tell. Just still in the original plastic. It's rhinestones and gold tone. Okay, let's see what we have in this envelope. In an envelope, I have a broken watch. So this will not be on eBay. We don't want a broken watch on eBay. No. Oh, wow, look at the big Mickey Mouse. It's a Loris quartz. Big Mickey. Big Mickey. Takes up your whole wrist. It's a nice one. I used to have a Mickey Mouse watch. Probably still have it somewhere. So there's a nice Loris quartz. Probably needs new batteries. Some of these will need batteries. Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe what I just found. This is a collection of spoon rings. Vintage spoon rings. I have never seen so many all at once. So I'm going to show you on my fingers. That's very cool. So these are going to be silver plate from the spoons that they came from. So look at all of the spoon rings. I mean, I couldn't even look at them. One, two, three, four, five. Number 6. Some are more ornate than others. So I'll list all of these spoon rings. Of course, they're semi-adjustable. I mean, they're adjustable. So they should fit just about anybody. Neat. There's the first 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we've got way more than that. So here's one that's got a little bit of a gold tone to it. Crazy. You ever seen so many? Look at that. That's a little one. That's a cool one. And 3 more. Kind of like this one. It's a little bit on the plain side. Look at the spoon rings. Really. It's crazy. But y'all haven't seen this estate. This kind of like gives you an idea. Imagine a house that has this many spoon rings. What else they have many of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 16 vintage silver plate spoon rings. That's a nice surprise in there. So, let me know if you're interested in spoon rings, because we certainly have them here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, what else? Heavenly Tidings earrings. Okay, well, if you would like a pair of cherub earrings, I have them, along with the matching cherub pin. So put that out here. Then we have a Lucky Brand box, and it's another bracelet. It's another toggle bracelet with a gold chain, and it has some charms at the end. Piece. And what's that? Another piece. And a fake turquoise. A nice Lucky Charm. Yeah, Lucky Brand charm bracelet. Kate Landry. Whoops, something popped out of here. Huh. I don't know what that is. I think this bracelet is broken, so we're going to put that one aside. Here's a Xanadu watch. Japan movement, has kind of an Egyptian revival movement on it. I mean, not movement, the design of it. What's in here? These are some little older pieces. This one's got a little bit of tarnish on it. Can be cleaned, but it's really cute. It's a little clock. Oh, it has a perfume. No wonder it's turned a little green. It has a perfume sachet in the back of it. Let me see what that's called. I haven't seen this one before. Vanda USA. It looks like it's a pendant. It's not a pin. It hangs from a necklace. That's interesting. So we're getting into some older pieces here. Here's an older butterfly. Kind of neat. Here's the back side of it. So gold tone, vintage. A little bit different than your average butterfly pin. And an old little pin. A little clear lucite, probably stone, little rhinestones on the edge. Okay. You need to not do that, please, Mally. Mally's back doing what he's not supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, here's a neat big sterling silver. This looks like an agate, like a moss agate. Big stone, double-sided. Nice colors, great for fall. Let's see what else we have in here. Something wrapped up in a paper towel. Oh, what is this? It is a giant brooch. Have you seen a brooch this big? Look at that. Wow. It's really not that heavy. It's a plastic, made of plastic, like a lucite. You could, I don't know where you'd wear it, on your, right here probably. Again, you wouldn't need to wear much else if you have this on. If you like a pink flower, it's very springy looking. Interesting. Let's see what else I can find in here. What's in this bag? It's wrapped in a washcloth. Okay. It is a multi-colored glass bead necklace. It is missing one stone up here, one rhinestone that somebody may have one to replace it with. I used to have a whole bunch of rhinestones, but I sold them. But I had packages and packages of different size vintage rhinestones. That's really pretty, really colorful. So up close glass beads. Let's see. Okay, that is a broken necklace. So we've had a couple of things that are broken in this bunch. We have some watches. Okay, here's Genghis formal wear, some tie clips, and some cufflinks. Collar stays maybe up there. Okay, here's some heavy rhinestone. This is actually buttons. So I have a whole bunch of big rhinestone buttons in this box. I have 6. Big buttons. So if you sew or you have a project, you need maybe you can use these on purses that you make to close as the closure. So 6 vintage big rhinestone buttons, and they look to be in great condition. Let's see what else we have in here. Here is a cool watch made in Hong Kong. Its face is totally clear, so you can see the inside clockworks. This is kind of a cool watch. Pinel, I believe. Flower face and flower band. Okay, these will need new batteries. They're not running at the moment. Let's see what else we have. Let me go over here and get another bag. I'll be right back. One more bag. I'm back. I have a bank bag. Okay, this is a very vintage piece, one of those older 3-strand necklaces, 50s. And here's a cool one. It's single strand, vintage, like plastic, lucite looking. an older one. Ignore my cat. He makes weird noises. This is an old piece. It looks kind of cool. Let's see what it is. Very neat. Okay. This is a very old piece. Nice silver tone. It's adjustable, but it is a choker. It would be a choker on me, but it has that many links at the bottom. You can make it longer or shorter. Let me try to show you how pretty that is. And very nice. Upon first glance here, it looks like all the stones are there, but I will make sure before I list this one. But if you're interested, let me know. Okay. Let's see what else. This is pretty. Another triple strand. It looks like crystal. Some Aurora Borealis crystal in there, black ones. They pick up different colors and shine, really pretty. And it is a choker as well, which I'll give you the measurements. It's a little small for me. I mean, it would just be like really tight, but it would fit somebody nicely. It's real pretty. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh my, this is nice. Okay. This appears to be sterling and stacked lapis, what I think are lapis beads. Really nice, smooth feeling statement piece. Look at this a little closer. So yeah, I believe these to be lapis with sterling. And there's probably a mark on that. I do see a mark, but I can't make it out. So if you like this, just let me know. The lapis piece. Okay, we have a bone made in Hong Kong bangle. It's got the striations in it and the bone. Nice bangle, probably 8 inches. But I will give you the measurement around. That should help you out, or across as well in the description. So let me know if you're interested in the bone bangle bracelet. We'll list it on eBay under Lemoniceboxpie. I'm going to start that Saturday. We'll work on it on and off Saturday and probably Sunday as well. I don't suspect that we'll be going back to the estate sale to work. So let's see what's in here. What's in there? It's a little pearl bracelet with little black stones. I don't think that's real. Let's see what else is in here. This is the last pouch of the evening. What is in this nice silk pouch? Usually when they use the silk pouches, she used the silk pouches, it was something really nice. So let's see. Oh yeah, some nice things in here. Missing a couple of stones. Now this is a Regency pen, vintage. That's a shame, because that is a beautiful, expensive pen. Would have been. but it has, alas, 2 stones. This one and this one are missing, but this is an older piece from the 50s, maybe earlier. That is a shame. What else do we have in here? We have another vintage pin. See, these vintage pins, they're so cool, but they're not perfect. So we have 1, 2 missing stones or 3 of the little crystals. But if this is something that you're interested in, I will list it, because people buy them because they can repair them or, you know, repurpose them somehow. So just tell me the pink brooch, it needs to find a new home, even though it's not perfect. I mean, I could maybe put these 2 together. If you say put the 2 brooches together that are not perfect, and we'll see what we can do with those. Okay. So in here we have a nice double strand of real pearls. They're black with a maroon, pinkish, green tones, bronze tones. Pearls are always classic, never go out of style. So let me know if you're interested. Those are really pretty. Okay. So I hope you liked the little episode we had this evening. Lots of interesting pieces, tons of beautiful spoon rings. What's my favorite out of this bunch? Let me know what your favorite is, but maybe the turquoise bears. I like those with a sterling on top. I like this one. I like the sterling with the glass, puffy glass heart. Really unique. I like unique, different things, and that's kind of really cool. I love that. This is a nice spoon ring right here. Bigger size. Probably a 7 or 8. This is a nice piece. Of course, what about this? Big giant pink flower. And the very first piece that I showed is also really nice with the glass beads. All kinds of semi-precious stones in there. So we hope you've liked this evening's episode. I know there were some a little bit different this time, a little bit more vintagey pieces, more than newer statement pieces, but nonetheless, a nice collection. Show me what you're interested in. Remember, we have that Mickey watch. We'll need a new battery, okay? The sterling big pin. I don't know who she is. Maybe she has something to do with fertility because she's got a lot of children and she looks very surprised. And what else? The watches, the pins. So I will be back again soon because this is just the beginning of a lot of stuff that we still have to go through. There will be more. But I will be listing on Saturday and Sunday. Let me know. Hit the subscribe. Please share with your friends and family who like jewelry, who love estate sales. We are super busy with a huge sale, and it is beyond words, really. I mean, there are hundreds of pieces of Fiesta ware and hall pottery like you wouldn't believe. I've never seen so many hall pieces in one house. Also books, beautiful books, brand new, and a lot of classics. a very full kitchen. Robert found over 30 pieces of cast iron. If you're into cooking in cast iron skillets, new and old, we have over 30 in this sale. And it's just, you know, unbelievable. There's a lot of Asian influence furniture and decor. And we have Dale Tiffany, reproduction Tiffany lamps. They're still Tiffany's, but they're new Tiffany's by Dale Tiffany. And they are gorgeous. And there's stained glass lamps all throughout the home. So we'll have more information about that sale as we get closer. So we're happy to have you this evening. Me and my other cat, Leo, he's just sitting here looking at me. He's off camera, but he's right there looking at me wondering, why are you doing this at this hour? Not paying attention to me. But y'all take care. Peace out. Remember, peace and love to everybody. Bye-bye.